come to say farewell to Pinker's Pine. It was a wonderful holiday and a lovely vacation. Well, and now it's home again. And that's good, too. And there'll be plenty of housework and homework, but with me, I don't know, work or play. When I have my ribitol, I'm always bubbling over with energy. Oh, yes. That's why I always say every day in the year you need 22 vital elements in ribitol, because without them, how can you feel? Tired and nervous and exhausted and worn out, like a person should never feel, never. But with ribitol, Mr. Webster in his whole dictionary don't have it in his vocabulary to tell you how much ribitol may help you. You see that? It's like, how shall I say it? It's like Aladdin's wonderful lamp. If you'll only listen to me, if you'll only listen to my wonderful news. Right now, you can try ribitol free. Free and for nothing, yes? You can try ribitol as a gift. How do you get the ribitol free? I'll tell you. Buy this 100-size bottle of ribitol at your drugstore. And when you buy it, your drugstore will give you this regular $1.98 size bottle of ribitol free. Try it for just 7 days, because you must feel like a new person, overflowing with energy in just one little week. Or take the bottle back to your drugstore, and he'll give you back every penny. So what can you lose? What can you lose? Don't wait. Don't wait. For your own sake, don't wait.
Molly, please, I need your assistance.
All right, I'll get finished packing and then I'll assist you.
You can pack and answer questions?
I can't have my head in two places at the same time, please. Family, darling, what? Oh, no. That don't go there, darling. That goes over here and that goes in there. Yes, please?
What difference does it make, Ma?
What do you mean, what difference does it make? Please, I want to know where everything is when I have to unpack myself, please. And this, don't put that package in there. That's Tante Elke's. Okay. I bought her a nice ashtray.
Since when does Tante Elke smoke?
Huh? Oh, then maybe I'll give it better to Muscle, huh? And I'll give Tante Elke the pine needles better. All right.
It looks to me like you bought out the whole village.
Why the whole village?
Well, dear.
Yeah?
Maybe you have room for this in your...
Huh? I'll try.
Why is it we always go home with more than we bring?
Can I go home without bringing something for my grandchildren? Grandpa will come home without a doll, without...
Take care of it, Uncle David.
Oh, we had a good time, no, Jake?
Oh, I had a marvelous time.
You did, Jake.
We all did.
You especially, Jake.
And what does that mean exactly?
Suffice it to say that you had a very wonderful time.
If you're referring to Mrs. Nevins, she's a nice woman.
Very.
A very intelligent woman.
Extraordinary. But invited to my house socially, she'll never be.
I didn't know you were jealous, Ma.
I'm jealous.
It's love. Only love, Sally.
Yeah.
For my bathrobe, you think you have...
Let me see.
Where's Rosie? You'd think she'd come up and help a little.
There's nothing to help. We're nearly all finished. No, what is that to help? We're nearly finished.
Can you answer a few of my questions now, Ma?
Yeah, well...
For my sport shoes? You think you have place?
I'll try.
You know how long I have these sports shoes?
How long?
The first time my Sally, the doctor, took me to Atlantic City. And that must be... Well, it was exactly 2 years after his graduation. And he graduated, let me see. Well, he opened an office, it was in 19...
All right, David, whatever it is, 19 whatever.
This is already not much younger than you, Samuel. Look, how much do I wear them? Now I'll put them away for next year, if I live and be well, to come to Pinker's Pines again.
Now are you ready, Molly?
Yeah, I'm ready, Ma. All I have to do is get out of this sunsuit. Ma, look. This is the first suntan I've gotten since I'm here. Isn't that wonderful?
Very good.
Rosie, will you stop posing? We want to get home before midnight, and the traffic's going to be heavy.
Well, you're not waiting for me, are you?
We
Sam?
are.
Wait, please, stop already with the backwards and forwards already, please. We're not home yet.
What did I say, Ma?
There's no reason why you can't get up here and help pack the
Quiet.
Look how many
Stop
I had
it.
to do
Stop
myself.
it. Starting already. We didn't even pass the threshold of Tryon Avenue yet. Company manners for one more day, please.
Am I going to get through with what I have to do here or not?
Oh, I'm ready, Jake. I'm ready.
I'm going to call my Sally, the doctor, all right?
Why not?
We paid the bill already.
So pay for the call separate.
All right. Now, Molly.
Yeah.
How much do you want to give the head waiter?
The head waiter.
Scarsdale 60492. Doctor, a main person to person.
The head waiter, I would say at least.
His papa.
$10.
At least.
Well, what did he do for us?
What do you mean, what did he do? He said good morning, and he said good evening.
Hello?
All right. And the waitress?
The waitress is just for this last week, huh?
Yeah.
Well, so give her accordingly.
Well, how much is accordingly? It's 2 days over the week.
So divide yourself.
Hello, Sally? Papa. Well, fine. How are you?
And the chambermaid?
I can't hear a word. Hello, Sally? We are coming home by car. Yes. Well, if I'll arrive safely, I'll call you. If not, then you'll hear from me in the morning. Wonderful. I have a doll from Maryland, but don't tell her.
Oh, David, it's long distance, David.
Hey, Ma, is there anything else?
Goodbye, Sally. Goodbye. Well, it's good to come, but it's good to go.
Well, I'm ready, Ma.
Huh?
Can you just stick the sunsuit
All right,
Yes, I'll
put
take
it,
care
all
of it.
right, put it already
Hey, Ma.
someplace.
Oh, Ma, call down for Whitey,
All
will
right, give me the phone, yes, please.
You didn't answer me about the chambermaid yet, Mom.
Hello? Hello, Stella? Send up the bellboy for the bags. Yes, darling, please? All right, thank you very much. Jake, dear, if you don't mind. Well,
Huh?
so what's going to be? You have to give the chef, the pastry chef something, don't forget, please.
Do we have to tip him, too?
Oh, he made Rosalie's birthday cake, no?
Don't remind me of that cake, please.
Listen, we'll have the whole winter to talk about Pinker's pies, darling. Jay, darling, I have a few loose dollars for the chef.
All right.
Yeah, and look through all the drawers. Yes, please, David, everybody, so we don't forget something. Yes, please.
Well,
Shouldn't forget anything. Look around all over. Yes, please.
I looked already.
Huh? All right. Come in, whoever. Come in.
Oh, Miss Baker.
Sorry to see you go, folks.
Pinker.
Well, here's a box of sandwiches, cookies,
thank you.
and some fruit.
Take it, Rosie.
I don't want you to forget Pinker's Pines too
No,
soon.
I wouldn't. Oh, I mustn't forget to say goodbye to Mrs. Pinker.
Oh, she went to New York early this morning.
Yeah?
She had to go to stay with her son, Lutzy. He was taken to a hospital. He has pneumonia.
Oh, my. So who's going to cook?
Well, the pastry chef is taking over until she's coming back.
I
Well,
see.
folks, I'll see you later in the lobby.
All right, Pinker.
By the
All
way,
right.
too bad you won't be here for the Helps Affair.
Well, next year, Pinker.
Well,
next
all
year.
right.
We'll see you in
Well,
a little
see you
while.
later in
Yes,
the
we'll
lobby.
see you in a little
All
while.
Bye.
No?
Jake, darling.
So that finishes the tips, and I'll have to cash another check.
Jake, darling,
Ah.
we have to buy tickets for the Helps Affair.
But we won't be here?
But I promised to take tickets, so you'll have to give me money. Yes,
All right,
please?
all right.
Please. Come, whoever. So you got everything ready, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Whitey, will you get that bag down there,
Oh,
please?
Whitey, that bag, yes, dear?
and this little one, please.
Yes, and that one over
Yeah.
there, yes. Jake,
Take this one,
give
I'll take
Whitey something.
I'll
Please.
give.
Give.
I'll give.
That one's all right.
Whitey, just a minute. Here, for you a little something.
Huh? Nice
Good.
one.
Come already, Molly, while I'm still salty.
All right, I'm coming. I got everything.
Yeah.
We didn't
around.
forget anything. Look around everything. Oh, goodbye, room. Goodbye.
We did have a wonderful time, didn't we, Ma?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Beautiful.
Expensive.
Girls, everybody, quiet, everybody. Can I have your attention? All right. Now, you asked me to help you plan the program for your show. So you've all got to pitch in and help, everybody, okay? Okay, all right. Now, you, Willie, what are you going to do on the show?
I'm going to do, of course, the same thing as I did last year.
Shakespeare?
Sure, to be or not to be, but this time I'm going to do it in trim, because I think it loses too much in the translation.
All right, Willie. Let's see. No, I know what you girls are going to do, but I'll just check you off here.
Irma.
Irma. Phyllis.
Ida.
Okay, all right. And Marie, what are you going to do, Marie?
I must have a cup of tea first. Maybe somebody will have the kind consideration to bring me a cup of tea, eh? Or do not run all at once now.
Hello, boys. How about something to eat? The musicians, they eat already.
Oh.
Sit down.
Oh,
I'll
thank
give
you.
you something to eat.
Alors, Berthe, le thé, ça va venir?
Here. So.
Merci, mon petit thé gentil.
Marie,
Hmm?
how do you spell your last name?
Durand, D-U-R-A-N-D. So, how was my lunch today, Stella? I think Mrs. Pincus can take a few lessons from me, eh?
Well, a lot of the chicken a la king came back.
Comment?
Oh, I liked it fine.
When the guests get finished with breakfast at 10 o'clock, do you expect them to be able to eat lunch at 12?
No, of course not, Now tell me, Maurice, what are you going to do on the show?
The same as I did last year. Valentine.
Oh, that's nice.
Joe, you know my number, don't you?
Nice.
Je lui demandais son nom, elle me dit Valentine. Et comme elle prenait chaque jour la rue Custine, je pris le même chemin, et puis je lui pris la main, je lui pris tout enfin. Elle avait un tout petit cadeau, Valentine. Elle avait une tout petite étoffe, avec un tout petit manteau, Valentine. Avec des tout petits cadeaux. Excuse, madame.
That's all right. You're the pastry chef, huh?
Yes, Mrs. Goldberg.
You made my Rosalie's birthday cake.
Yes, Mrs. Goldberg.
Well, thank you very much, and that's for you. And this is for the tickets for the Helps Affair.
I'm so
Thank
sorry
you.
you won't be with us, Mrs. Goldberg.
Well, Stella, darling,
Yeah.
maybe next year I'll plan to be here for the Helps Affair.
I hope
well,
so.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs.
And thank you
Goldberg.
very much. Goodbye. Goodbye, Monsieur. Goodbye, Joe.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good trip, Mrs.
We had a
Goldberg.
wonderful
I'm
vacation.
glad.
Wonderful.
Bye
Bye.
now.
Goodbye. Oh, Pink.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Goldberg. I'll be right
Oh,
out.
all right.
Maurice, what kind of chicken a la king was that?
What do you mean?
At this time of the season when it's cold and rainy, and we have to keep our guests here, you send out a dish which isn't even fit for a...
Did you taste it?
I did not, and I will not. I don't think 2 guests in the whole dining room ate it. Did you see what came back? Beautiful chickens, the finest merchandise money could buy. What did you do to it?
Mr. Pincus, I was hired as a pastry chef, not a cook. I'm just helping you out for a few days, and I will not take any insults.
What do you mean insults? You're insulting my guests by sending
Taste it, and then...
I don't have to taste it. My guests are always right.
Always.
Always.
Then here is my chef's hat. You can keep your job. I'm leaving as of now.
Just a moment. You wait here until Miss...
Not
Pincus
at all,
comes back.
not at all. I'm leaving right away.
But I have 200 guests in the hotel.
They are your guests, not mine.
Now, will you stay here until I find another man?
Get my check ready. Je m'en fous de vos clients, vous comprenez? Je m'en fous.
Now,
Alors,
look here.
quel
Now, stop
sale
talking
bistrot.
French to me. Now, listen to me in English. Now, what can I... Now, look here. Now, what am I going to do now? 200 guests in the hotel and nobody to cook for them. Now, what am I going to do now? I don't know. I'm going crazy. What?
Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, let's rehearse that number we're going to do on the show.
Let's get together.
Crazy about your baby, huh?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Crazy about your baby.
Crazy about your baby. Crazy about your baby.
Crazy about your baby.
Crazy about your baby. Crazy about your baby. Crazy about your baby. Da 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 da. Pom pom.
Stop there. Stella, call up the employment agency. See what you can do about the cook now. I'm going crazy. I don't know. Now, will you stop dancing for a moment? What is it, a dancing hall here? Now, stop for a moment. I'm going crazy. Where will I get a cook now? I don't know.
What's the matter,
Where will I
Pinker?
get a cook?
What's the matter, Pink?
Now, don't ask, Mrs. Goldberg.
Huh?
Don't ask. What's coming about this world when you can't express an opinion anymore? I have 200 guests in the hotel and nobody to cook for them. Who's going to cook the supper? I don't know.
Huh?
I'm a ruined man. Where will I get a cook at this time of the season?
Pincus, if
200
I could
guests.
only help you, Pincus.
Molly, we're late.
You are
Oh,
going, huh?
Mrs. Goldberg, could
Yeah.
you help me? I mean, could you? Would you? I mean, until Katie comes
Pincus,
back.
how could I cook for 200 people?
200 or 2, it's the same. Mrs. Goldberg, when it comes to cooking, all you have to do is multiply it.
Well,
Well,
Jake, I mean...
Mr. Goldberg,
Huh?
please, you must say yes.
she?
Well, it's up to Mrs. Goldberg. I have to go back to New York. I can't.
Well, then leave your family with me as my guest, please, Mr. Goldberg. Don't let me down.
Huh?
What?
Jay?
Well, which bag has my clothes?
Huh?
Right here, Father.
I should stay too?
All of us, Mr. Pinkerton?
You
please.
stay too, Sammy. I'll take the train.
You can just make the 205.
The 205?
Five, yes.
Goodbye, Jacob.
Goodbye.
Come on, Jacob. Goodbye. Too hard. Wouldn't be for long, Jacob. It wouldn't be for
Thank you
long.
very much, Mrs.
That's
Goldberg.
enough for one day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye. Wouldn't be long. What am I going to do?
Oh, what's the matter? Well, if Maurice is leaving, we're going to have to get another act for the show.
How about putting me on in two Shakespeares, both in German? I still don't like those translations.
How about me?
I can juggle.
What's going on here? What's going on? This is all that has to be done here, juggling. Now, I want your undivided attention, please, everybody. Mrs. Goldberg has kindly consented to help me out. And I rely on you to give her your utmost cooperation. So forget about the affair for a while and put your mind on the business. What's this?
Sein oder nicht sein? Das ist hier die Frage. Ob's edler im Gemüt die Pfeil und Schleudern des Wütengeschicks erdulden oder sich wappnend gegen eine See von Plagen durch Widerstand sie enden.
Yeah, well, it's very good, very good.
Sterben, schlafen, nichts weiter. Und zu wissen, dass dieser Schlaf das Herz weh und die 1000 Stöße endet, die unseres Fleisches.
Very good, very good, very good. It's very
Schlafen, schlafen, schlafen.
Very good, very good.
Vielleicht auch träumen.
You'll be the biggest success. You'll be the biggest success.
I think so too.
Very good, very good. Well, look here, girls. Remember what I told you. Mrs. Goldberg is a guest here. And what's my slogan?
The guest is always right.
Exactly. Now remember, someday you may be in business for yourself. So remember my words. The guest is always right. Oh, Mrs. Goldberg. This is my kitchen staff. The pantry man and the girls, you know. And now you have here all the utensils and all the things that will help you out
Elle est
there.
complètement folle.
Now what?
Alors, Bert, are you staying here or are you coming with me? Listen, Bert, how many years did we work together? Huh? Are you going to break up the combination now or are you leaving with me?
Now, just a moment. Now, Bertha, how can you leave me now, please? Now,
If I go, then my daughter Lily has to go too.
I'm sorry,
no,
Mr. Pinkerton.
please, now, don't do that to me. You
I don't want
Now, how can you do a thing like this to me? How can you do
Alors,
it to me?
partons, toute la famille. Come on, allez, allez, hop, partons. Allez.
Mrs. Goldberg, get me a little poison and let me kill myself.
What is this? What is it?
Pantry man just left.
Something I can do, Ma?
And the waitress left.
Ma, I can help.
And the vegetable woman.
Oh, I can be a vegetable woman.
Oh,
I can do it.
I can work on it.
A man is
Fabulous bite of an offer. In a moment, you'll learn how to get free a regular $1.98 bottle of famous Ributol Gelu Caps. But first meet Mr. Stanley Hilmer of Levittown, New York.
I used to feel tired and run down. My father, who was 79, told me to try ributol. I did, and boy, I feel great.
Mr. Hilmer was not getting enough thiamine and riboflavin from his food. If for this same reason you too feel tired and worn out, ributol can help you. That's why the Vitamin Corporation of America is giving away millions of regular $1.98 bottles of ributol free. When you buy this 100-size bottle, you get the regular $1.98 ributol at no extra cost. You must feel stronger, peppier in 7 days, or keep the $1.98 size as a gift and return the 100 size for full cash refund. You may never know how good you can feel until you've tried ributol. Offer limited. Get your free ributol now.
So when are you coming back, Katie? Oh, Mrs. Goldberg is doing beautifully. Now do what you can to come back. Oh, I see.
Pick them up, girls. Don't stand. All right, come on. Two for you. Come quickly. Two more, two. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Two more. Take two. Here. Who's that, for Mrs. Sassler? That's right. All right, tell her no more second portions. Take it. Huh?
Two noodle puddings.
Two noodle puddings. Everybody with the noodle puddings. I wouldn't have enough for the dining room. Come quickly. Two. Don't tell me two, because two is four. Tell me two and period. Two, not four. Two. Thank you very much. So you have to say two, not two. You say two. And two can be six. Take it, move. Three for you. And no seconds anymore on the pudding. No more seconds, I wouldn't have it. If Mrs. Lipton wants seconds, tell her she's on a diet. She told me herself. Quickly pick it up, it shouldn't get cold. Nobody likes to eat cold. Come on. All right, take it out. There wouldn't be any more seconds. I have a little bit left now. Wait a minute. She likes a little crust. Wait a minute. Take it out quickly. Go, everybody. Oh, God. Oh, my. Mommy, darling, two more noodle puddings. Noodle puddings. Everybody's on the noodle pudding.
Congratulations, Mrs. Goldberg.
Huh?
Everybody's more than satisfied.
I'm glad.
I just spoke to Katie on the phone.
Yeah?
She won't leave the boy until he's normal. Oh,
Hurry
Rosalie, you're wonderful,
Thank you,
wonderful.
Thank you very much, Sammy. I need another salad.
Okay, pick it up. There's one right there. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Well, it takes a college boy to know how to do everything.
Take this for supper.
David.
If my solid doctor would see his papa now.
How will I ever forget it? Never. Mrs. Goldberg, did you see the plates? Huh? You don't even have to wash them. They're so clean.
Oh, you get some. Okay, thank you. Right.
Oh, my.
I thought I'd surprise you and bring you home.
How are you, Bob?
Hello, go.
Sammy, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Helping out.
Yes, look at me.
Puddings, Ma, hurry.
What is this? Pinkus, what did you do to my family?
Just a few more days.
Papa,
Mr.
darling,
Goldberg.
we love it.
Now first I'm enjoying my vacation.
It's always good to have a profession under your belt, Pa.
And,
What's that?
What's this? What's it?
You're practicing for the show, Pa.
The show? More broken. How can I take the losses, Hal? If you would have to pay me for all the dishes, cups, and saucers that you broke this season, you would owe me money. And what's more, this time you're going to pay for everything you broke this season.
I quit?
Now, just a moment. Now, I didn't say anything. Now, come here. Now, one second. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah.
Dish towel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the management of Pinkus Pines takes great pleasure in presenting to you the annual benefit show of the Kitchen Help. Maestro, please.
The guest is always right. Right or wrong, the guest is right.
him chopped liver that's like a poem. He tells you his wife makes it better at home.
You serve him a chicken a king could eat. He says, what's the matter? We never get meat.
He's giving you trouble with every course. He's giving you trouble, but eats like a horse.
So you ask him if maybe he's pleased with a bill of fare, and he says to you,
Do you argue? Do you holler? Not at all. Do you even recommend a matzo ball?
No! The guest is always right. Right or wrong, the guest is right. When you're serving on the top, like the leprechaun, the guest is always right. The guest is always
No, of course the customer's always right. If not, why should millions of people all over America keep saying, Ributol, Ributol, Ributol? I'll tell you why. Because they know how much Ributol has helped them. Helps them to feel bubbling over with energy instead of feeling too tired too often. Helps them feel fine and strong instead of nervous and all bedraggled out. Because they needed the powerful vitamins in Ributol. And I want you to find out how much Ributol may help you. I want you to find out free. This week, right now, your drugstore will give you a regular $1.98 size bottle of Ributol free. All you have to do is to buy the 100 size bottle, and you get this $1.98 bottle, a full 25-day supply free. I know how happy you'll be with mine Ributol. If you never listened to advice before, listen now. Listen now. Well, when you get your free Ributol, I want you to try it. Just try it. If you're not feeling absolutely like a new person in just one little week, take the 100 size bottle back to your drugstore, and your drugstore will give you back every penny, without a question and with a smile. You have nothing to lose but this wonderful opportunity. So take it. Take it and get your free Ributol while you still can do so. Do it, please.
This is the Dumont